Why is Bitcoin pumping and why is crypto pumping? Why is cryptocurrency pumping in general in September? I thought September was going to be a bad month according to all the influencers out there. See, not too long ago, before September, but also in this video right here that you're watching on the screen right now, I said that Bitcoin and cryptocurrency may not be so bearish in September. See, a lot of influencers were telling you that September historically has been a bad month for the markets and cryptocurrency, therefore this September, it's gonna be bearish. And I said this in multiple live stream and in short videos that no, this is not the case. See, while September is a bearish month usually for cryptocurrency and markets, it's not bearish when we have a pre-election year. You just need to look at the historical charts. That with me constantly bombarding you, telling you that we're in a range, we're at the lower range and we should go up from here probability wise. And I even emphasized this live in my live stream yesterday. We're seeing Bitcoin now going up and we're seeing cryptocurrency generally going up. Now sure, now that it's going up, everyone's trying to find the reason why. Oh, it's because of China buying Bitcoin and there's a premium there. Oh, it's because the Dixie is going down. Wait a minute, the Dixie is not going down, the Dixie's going up. I thought when dollar up, Bitcoin down. Exactly, I told you this in other videos in the past as well, that we're gonna see Bitcoin go up even though the dollar's going up, and it's not always correlated. I even explained why the stock market is not correlated with Bitcoin at times in high-risk assets, but yet people just go crazy in the comment section. You don't know what you're talking about, you don't know this, you don't know that. What I do know is I've been in cryptocurrency as a C-level executive since 2017, and I've been buying and trading crypto since then. Before that, I used to teach fundamental and technical analysis and Forex, amongst other professions. And if you watch this channel, you know I'm a contrarian. I usually go against the herd anyway, so it's no surprise that I'm telling you to do the opposite of what everyone's been telling you. And sure, in a bull market, everyone's going to be right all the time because it's going to be going up for a long time and everyone's going to be right. But what happened in the bear market? Who was right in the bear market? Yes, of course, I told you when the bear market's going to end. I told you the lows exactly. I won a bet with Gareth Soloway. We went up since those lows and I pretty much called everything on the spot. Now, am I saying I'm a genius? Well, yes, I am. Am I saying I'm right all of the time? No, I'm not saying that. I've been wrong, and I might be wrong about this month as well. It could change. September could become a bad month for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. But what I'm trying to tell you is don't always listen to the analysts because there's more to the story than meets the eye. So, pat myself on the back right there. Pat yourselves on the back if you are tuned into this channel, if you subscribe to this channel and you watch these videos and you are prepared to be ahead of the herd this time in crypto markets. And when I say ahead of the curve, I'm not saying that September is going to make you rich or that it cannot turn bearish and it's going to be bullish. I'm just saying you're going to be ahead of the curve, knowing that a lot of these things you hear by professionals and huge influencers on YouTube and crypto experts, it's all horseshit. Now you may be thinking, Paul, okay, I understand all that, but why are you making a video almost ranting about how you are right about Bitcoin price? I'll tell you why, because I'm sick and tired of everybody going to these big channels, listening to them, then coming on this channel in the comments section, saying I'm wrong, saying I'm a clown, saying I'm a moron because they said so, and then not admitting that they were wrong. And you know what? A lot of times I get some people come back saying, hey man, you were right. Congratulations, you were right about XRP, you were right about Solana, you were right about that. But not enough as I should, and I'm not taking it personally. I don't care. My life continues as it is. What the problem is, the people that can't accept their failures and admit that, they will never become successful in their life because success is mostly mindset. And we talk about mindset on this channel a lot. You don't become rich and a millionaire and then develop mindset and character. No, people have that wrong. First, you have your mindset intact. Then you have your character intact. Then you become a millionaire. It's the other way around. Does that make sense? Success or being a millionaire, whatever you want to call it, it's the other way around. You have to have a growth mindset and not a fixed mindset. You also have to be a contrarian, no technical analysis, and stop listening to all the news and stop listening to narratives. It doesn't matter, because when a move happens in crypto, whether it's Bitcoin or cryptocurrency, right? People look to the news after to justify that move. But if you're looking at charts and you know a few basic fundamentals, you can actually foresee this and be ahead of the herd. You cannot rely on news and events to trade. There's news for the masses and news for the classes. You will never have the news for the classes. You only have the news for the masses. Your best chance to predict this market or actually make money in this market is with technical analysis and strategy and mindset. That's why I'm ranting. That's why it's important to me, because it's important for you. All right, look, I have a webinar down below in the description. I have some webinars, free webinars actually, for you to check out. Check those out and watch this video right here next, or watch this video right here. Subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.